Hey there, Laurel here. I'm in my closet in Connecticut. I have relocated to a new closet to do my voiceovers hiding from my daughter. And that is where I am now, trying to get this voiceover. I've got 3 minutes and 31 seconds. I can do it without her finding me, right? All right, so I am creating this card so easy to do. And I'm going to be using a stencil and a stamp set and some ink. Super easy, right? I'm just going to pronounce this wrong, but I think it's the Corazon, Corazon stencil from the Crafter's Workshop. And then the stamps are from Concord and Ninth, and they're called You're My Person. All the products that I'm going to be using are going to be listed below in the YouTube description and also on my blog. So I'm taking that one sentiment there. I love that the sentiments on the stamp set are grouped together because those Dymo label strips are so hot. And I love that they grouped it together as a collage here. A couple of different options there. So I went ahead and used my Misty so I could do some double stamping. Sometimes I don't stamp perfectly the first time, I'll say it. And yeah, so that's why I use my Misty anytime I'm doing a sentiment so I don't mess up. All right, so I've gone ahead and aligned that stencil there at an angle. That's why I did my sentiment first, so I could place my stencil afterwards. And I'm going in with picked raspberry and squeezed lemonade. Now, funny story how I picked these colors. When my daughter takes a bath, look, my stencil shifted, even though I had it taped down. Gah. Anyway, when my daughter takes a bath, I put these little color drops in. They're by Crayola. They're completely safe for your child. They also don't stain your bathtub or anything like that. And I put a pink and yellow in at one time, and I watched it as it absorbed into the water, and I love the colors. That's why I went with the pink and yellow anyway. So I'm just going in and doing some ink blending, and it's so pretty together. I tell you, I don't think I would have thought to put these two colors together if it weren't for my daughter taking a bath. So kudos for bathing the kids, right? So I'm going to go in and add a little bit more design here using that stencil. I'm actually going to do a little design over there on the left-hand side that I'm going to cut right on out. You can see it up there in that corner. I didn't like it, so I'm just going to cut that off. Hack it away. Poof, gone. You wouldn't have known I even put it there, but I put it in the video because it's funny. I just cut that sucker right off. So that's pretty much the card. I mean, seriously, stencil stamps, poof, done. So I've got a white card base here. I'm just going to go in and ink it up with the same color Distress inks just on the edges because that's all that you're going to see from the base of the card. So I'm going in with some squeezed lemonade. I'm just slapping it on there. And then I'm going to go in with some picked raspberry so the colors of the base of the card will match the colors on the card panel with the stenciling. And because it's Distress inks, I'm going to add a tiny little bit of water droplets there. That is not watercolored cardstock there on the base. So I just did very little just to get some water droplets. And then I'm going to dab it right away with my little microfiber cloth here, any kind of cloth, paper towel, whatever. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put a heap ton of this foam dimensional tape on the back. You can use fun foam if you want, whatever. You can lay it flat. I wanted to pop it up just a little bit, so I'll just peel off the backing paper. If you could see my desk outside of the frame of this video. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm just going to mount that up there right on my card base, and then you see the colors peeking through from the base. And that's it. I mean, card done, slap, dab it, done in what, like this 5-minute card. Stencils. I love my Crafter's Workshop stencils, gotta tell you. So thanks for joining me today. I'm going to get up and get out of the closet and see what my daughter's been up to, and I will catch you next time for my next video.